Tim is here. Well, February looks like an interesting year for TV premieres. So here are the TV premieres set for release in 2020 in February 2026. All right. Premiering on Sunday, February 1st is the Grammy Awards coming to CBS, hosted by Trevor Noah. Really curious to see who's going to take home the awards that day. We also got Vanish, which is a new MGM Plus series starring Kaley Cuoco, who I adore. Kaley Cuoco, she's always excellent. Where of course, Alice Monroe's French Vacation turns dangerous when boyfriend Tom Parker vanishes on a train to Airless, forcing her to uncover his past. The trailer for this thing does look interesting, so it has Kaley Cuoco in it, so I'll give it a bad for that because she's in it. I've always liked her ever since a Simple Rules fan. And obviously, you might know her as Penny from Big Bang Theory, the voice of Harley Quinn on Harley Quinn, the flight attendant. Who just doesn't adore her, right? All right, Wednesday, February 4th on ABC and Disney Plus, I believe. We got The Muppet Show, which is, of course, like a backdoor, pretty much going to be the backdoor for a possible Muppet Show series revival. So fingers crossed this does well and we can get some more Muppets on TV because let's be real, we need more Muppets in our life. We need more Kermit the Frog, more Miss Piggy. Sabrina Carpenter's on this one. You got Seth Rogen also. Maya Rudolph. I'm excited for this thing. More Muppets all the time. All right. Premiering on Thursday, February 5th, we got The Lincoln Lawyer, Season 4, returning to Netflix. Neve Campbell, by the way, is in this. So, cool month for Neve Campbell with Lincoln Lawyer returning and Scream 7 coming back. More Neve Campbell is always great. All right, Friday, February 6th, we also got the Winter Olympics, if you're interested in that. Sunday, February 8th, we got The Burbs coming to Peacock, which, of course, is based on the Tom Hanks movie from 1989 or 88, I believe. This stars Keke Palmer, where, like, old secrets resurface when a newly married couple relocate to a suburban neighborhood of the island's youth, of his husband's youth. It looks intriguing, to say the least. You know, I like Keke Palmer. So I'm interested to see this one. And the original Tom Hanks movie, you know, that also had, like, Corey Feldman, Carrie Fisher. Really good little film if you guys haven't seen that. All right, there's also the Puppy Bowl coming to HBO Max. There's also the Super Bowl, obviously, coming to NBC. Of course, Bad Bunny is going to be on there. Green Day. Some people are not happy about that, but who cares what they think about? We also have, the most likely trailers. Fingers crossed we just get the Spider-Man trailer. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm not really much of a football guy, but I will watch the Super Bowl mostly because of the halftime show, the commercials, and the movie trailers. Fingers crossed we get that Spider-Man trailer because we're a couple of months away. So we'll see that. Well, they'll actually drop that there. Tuesday, February 10th, we got the Artful Dodgers Season 2 coming to Disney Plus, which I don't really watch. Wednesday, February 11th, we got Cross Season 2 coming to Amazon. This also has Matthew Lillard, by the way. So, hey, just like I said with Neve Campbell, more Matthew Lillard's always a given. Thursday, February 12th, we got How to Get to Heaven from Belfast coming to Netflix. This looks really interesting. It is an Ireland series from the people who did that show, Dairy Girls on Netflix. Where, like, how three friends investigate the mysterious death of a former schoolmate. Does look intriguing, so hopefully that's a good one. All right, we also got Sunday, February 15th, we got Darkwind Season 4 coming to AMC. The Return of Family Guy coming to Fox. Wednesday, February 18th, we got 56 Days coming to Amazon, starring former Liv and Maddie star Dove Cameron and former Victorious star Ava Jaga, where of course they play Oliver and Sierra, who starts in a tense relationship after meeting in a supermarket, but police fear that it has ended in like murder after a body is found. Looks intriguing. I like Dove Cameron. Ava Jaga is pretty good, so looks intriguing to say the least. Hopefully that's a good one. Thursday, February 19th, we got The Night Agent Season 3 coming to Netflix. Uh, February Friday, February 20th, we got The Last Thing He Told Me Season 2 coming to Appa. Of course, this is the second season of the Jennifer Garner series. We got a show called Strip Law, which sounds intriguing to say the least. Now, this is, of course, a new adult animated show. And it also features. Yeah, it features some interesting, cast of characters here. It's more like a uptight lawyer in Las Vegas who teams up with a magician to handle the bizarre cases. It features the voices of Adam Scott and Abbott Elementary star Janelle James. So got some cool voices there. Haven't had a trailer drop, so wonder if that's still coming out or not, but we'll see. All right, Monday, February 23rd is CIA, which is obviously one of those spin-offs of FBI. This stars Tom Ellis, who you might know as Lucifer, where CIA case officer Colin Glass is a bit of a loose cannon with no regard to the rules, and FBI special agent Bill Goodman is strictly by the books. The two of them must team up and find a way to work together to protect the U.S. From direct terror. And I don't know, it could be interesting. I've watched FBI here and there. It's not really my go-to shows, but yeah, great. Nice to see Tom Ellis back on screen. I always liked him on Lucifer. I feel like he hasn't really had like anything too big since Lucifer ended. So there's that. It always nice to see him. So, all right. Also on that day, we also got Paradise Season 2 with Sterling K. Brown coming back. The read for that looks intriguing. Wednesday, February 25th, we got the return of Scrubs with Zach Braff returning, Donna Faison, some new additions here and there. I mean, hey, I'm definitely excited to see where they're going to take this new season, this revival to, getting the game back together. Awesome. So that should be interesting to check out. All right. Thursday, February 26th, we got the return of Bridgerton Part 2 coming to Netflix. We got The Grey House, which is an Amazon series based on a true story about the secret work carried by the Union spies during the American Civil War. It features the likes of Mary Louise Parker, Ben Vereen, produced by Morgan Freeman and Kevin Costner. It sounds intriguing to say the least. Hopefully that could be a good one. All right, we also got House of Villains coming to Peacock, which I don't really care about. Last but not least, we got Friday, February 27th. We got Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2. Getting King Kong in this. I thought the first season was pretty interesting, so definitely excited to see where they're going to take this new season to. The preview that got released looked interesting, so I'm more Monarch. Awesome there. But that's pretty much it as right now. There'll probably be something that could always slip under the cracks, I'm guessing. But and also I forgot the actual dates, but I forgot to write them down. But also the BAFTA Awards is also supposed to be in February. The Independent Spirit Awards is supposed to be on YouTube, so there's that too. But let me let you guys. What are some TV premieres coming in February you're interested in? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim Steiner.